Hey everybody, welcome to a Monday afternoon edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Gotta go back to work the next couple of days, so this will be the last one for a while. Today I'm going to do one that just appeared on our shelves recently from a new brewing company, the Hermitage Brewing Company out of San Jose, California. I'm going to do their Hoptopia. I have had one of these before, so I do have a initial opinion on it. From the website, it says Hoptopia is Hermitage Brewing Company's flagship double IPA. This amber colored beer has a great aroma that is a mixture of piney, citrus, and floral hop notes. This hop forward beer has a piney hop flavor mixed in with some grapefruit-like character and balanced by a toasted malt flavor with hints of caramel. Don't let the double moniker fool you. Hoptopia is a well-balanced double IPA that is remarkably approachable and easy drinking. 8% ABV, 65 IBUs, just a plain gold cap. So let me get this in a glass and see what we have. My glass is a little frosty. It's a little steamy today. We had some rain. We're supposed to have storms, but just enough rain to make it sticky and steamy and everything. My glass out of the cooler is kind of frosted over. Not really chilled, but frosted over. So let me get this in a glass. Wow. Okay, yeah, they're right. There's a nice copper orange color there. Got a couple fingers of a fairly creamy looking eggshell colored head, slightly off-white. Decent looking color for an IPA, so let me get a nose on it. Okay, I'm getting some hop notes there. Definitely citric. I'm not getting the pine they mentioned in their little blurb from the website. A lot of maltiness though. Not a lot of variety in the hops. I think it's primarily the grapefruit. They're fairly mild. Getting a light, almost like smokiness. I don't know what that is. A little caramel, definitely sweet malts. Just a minimal hint of pine there. Actually, pretty for a double IPA. It's a pretty minimal hop note, that's for sure. So let me dig in, get a taste on this. Okay, it's a decent, but again moderate, like on the nose, hop presence. There are some citric notes that convey a bit more bitterness than the nose would lead you to believe. It starts out dry, but then it really gets sweet. Some butteriness there. There's some slightly almost funky sour notes though that don't really belong there. It's got a nice creamy, almost grapefruit-like note on the finish though. There's almost a strange, almost weird apricot, like metallic taste to it. Definitely malt forward though on the palate. The hops are there, but they're minimal. It's more like a pale ale than an IPA, that's for sure, and particularly a double IPA. It's got a nice smooth mouthfeel though. Slightly buttery, kind of a little bit viscous for the style, but there's just a light amount of balancing bitterness. But this is definitely a malt forward IPA, for sure. I'd say medium bodied with a, like I said, slightly syrupy, sticky mouthfeel. Not a real clean finish, that's for sure. So let me sit and I'll add the rest of this to the glass and sip on this for a while, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 10-15 minutes or so. I've been sipping on this. Like I said, this is a nice, easy drinking beer for sure. It's just not a very good double IPA. If you're the kind of person that likes a malty IPA, you might like this one. I'm the kind of person that I like some hops, I like some bitterness. There is a slight bitterness there, but not a lot. Mouthfeel, like I said, is slightly syrupy, a little sticky, which I like a nice clean finish in an IPA, and this does not have a good clean finish. I'm not impressed for a double IPA. It's really kind of unbalanced. Like I said, really malt forward. The hops have come out a little bit more, and maybe a little bit more pininess, but the citric notes have receded a little bit. I really don't know what to say about this. It's not. I got to rate it. They say it's a double IPA, and that's what I'm going to rate it at. And I'm going to give the Hermitage Brewing Hoptopia double IPA. It's not even average. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 10 for a double IPA. For a halfway decent drinkable beer, it might be average, but that's not what I'm rating it at. So 4.5 out of 10. So till next time, everybody, cheers, and let's keep drinking good beers.